retain my guard is to break his grips. Remember, if we keep in our mind that concept of the different layers of guard, he ultimately is going to want to control my upper body, okay? So if I can break his grips, take his control away from my legs and prevent further control of my upper body, I have a good chance of retaining my guard. Okay, so Mike's going to be doing the tripod pass again. So he's got his hand on my hip, he's pushing my leg to the ground. Now if I can strengthen this leg, and by that what I mean is be able to get my hips back underneath my leg, I will do that, and that will also help me to break this grip. Okay, so if I'm in this position, my left leg is planted on the floor and I'm going to bring my hips back underneath my leg. Okay, now I'm going to be able to pull and kick this leg out and be able to remove his grip and put him back into the guard. So this is a kind of early retention before he's really established his position. Okay, so we're here, he starts to push this down, he's moving his weight to the side, I plant my foot on the floor and I want to replace my hips back underneath. As I bring my hips underneath, this leg will be strengthened and I'll just kick out and remove that grip and place him back into the guard. Okay? Okay, so same kind of situation. He's pinning my hip, he's pinning my leg down. This time, as he starts to pass, I'm not able to get my hips back underneath my leg to strengthen. So I'm going to deal with the grip here, okay? Remember, I don't want him to be able to pin this leg, bring his knee into my hip, and then start to grip my collar, okay? I never want him to get control of my head. So as soon as we're in this position, I'm going to be gripping his sleeve and gripping his wrist. I'm going to break this grip, but then I'm going to keep this hand. Okay, I don't want to pull it towards me and enable him to get this grip here. As soon as I break the grip, I'm going to stuff his arm between his legs. Okay, once this happens, I'm going to try to come up to my elbow. So Mike can continue to pass and he just drops to his knees right now. Okay, look at me here. He can put his weight on me, but he can't control me. My hips are still free to move. So I've got my elbow, I'm stuffing his hand between his legs, which prevents his further progression. And then I can just hip out and place him back into the guard position, or at that point I can even hip out, withdraw, build a base underneath me and come to my knees, stand back up, lots of things we can do from there. Alright, so just one more time. He's got his hand on my hip, hand on the knee, he's pushing this down, I'm gripping the sleeve, I'm going to break his grip here, but as soon as I break it, this arm's going to be straight. I'm going to be stuffing this leg, this arm between his legs, okay? So as I stuff this, I'm going to come up to my elbow, he can rest his weight on me, and I should be quite comfortable holding his weight here, okay? He doesn't have a hand to progress his grips. Now I'm going to hip out, okay, creating space, and I can bring my leg back through and go back to my guard, or once we're here, I can bring my leg all the way out and come to my knees. Okay, stand up or fight for top position.